your fingertips up to the ceiling. Tuck your chin, soften your knees. Sweep your hands down in front of the toes. Let the head hang. Put your hands down on the floor or on your shins, and then extend your tail long. From that, roll up. So we get the lower back hamstring opening. We inhale tall, fingertips up, knees bend. We fold, hands down, hips up, guys, and then roll. All right, so we get the extension. We see where we're at today. Breath in, fingertips, knees bend, hinge down, hands down, hips up. Stay here for a breath or two. And then tuck your chin and slowly roll the body up. Separate your feet a little wider. Take your hands into your prayer position. You can turn your toes slightly out. Shift to the right and just hold the shift to the right. Lengthen the spine and push through the left foot. And then inhale center and shift the other way. Yep. And then again, one more time, right. Sink, lengthen your spine, lift your chest. And left. And from here, we're just going to follow through with a low lunge. Fingertips towards the floor, right leg long. Flex the heel, push through the foot, lengthen. Slowly lift the left leg to a straighter position. It doesn't have to be fully straight. Tuck your chin, hang your head over your knee. Rotate center, hang center, just sweep your hands across the floor to your other side, low lunge. Long spine, push through the heel. Slowly lengthen and straighten the front leg. Pushing through the feet, the heels, neck and shoulders are soft. Inhale at center, hang. Bring your feet in so that they're about hip distance apart to your body, and then with a straight leg, without locking your knees but squeezing your glutes, come on up. Interlace your thumbs. Lift up tall to the ceiling. Push your hips forward. Open your spine. Are we done yet? That feels really good now. Okay, guys. Good morning. Let's start with the ball between our inner thighs, and we'll go with the weights, okay? So either you have your 5s or your 3s, whatever your lightest set is. If you're just joining us, we're focusing a little bit more on the upper today with obviously leg action and core always. Saturday's class was awesome, you guys. Thanks for trying different stuff. It was fun, and I think it was very effective. Yeah. So ball, weights, super simple to start, right? Roll your shoulders down and back. Take a breath in. Exhale, upright row. Inhale to push. So when you're upright row, hands right outside armpit and press. Exhale. Inhale. Yep. Ball squeeze. Inhale. Feel the elevation begin in your abs, right? We're core activated. Nice, girls. 4 more. Zip it. Shoulders roll. 3. It's 2. Yes, awesome form, girls. Elbows and shoulders in line. Bend your knees, forward fold. Hang your head. Let the weights hang. Tuck your chin. Roll up, bring your hands to transition position, and drop your hips in your awkward chair. Push your butt back. Awesome. Take your right hand. Tricep extension. Left arm reaches forward. Transition. Reach. So follow the front weight with your eyes. Yep. Keep the gaze on elongation. Inhaling. Exhaling. Yeah, these get tough, guys. Continue to push your booties back. Your chest open. Squeezing the ball. We have 1 more each side, okay? Yep, and follow this through to a forward fold. So the weights come down, and just like the warm-up, the hips go up. Ball squeeze, slide the weights toward your shins, roll up. Roll the shoulders back, press the hips forward. Elbows right in front of the ribs. I want you to inhale as you push, and exhale as you pull now. Right. Inhale. Good, and exhale. Perfect. Inhale. Squeeze, feel the waistline. Get more narrow. It's okay, it's the morning. And it looks like you haven't had your coffee yet there, girl. Inhale up. Exhale, fall. 3 more. I'm 2 espressos in already. Uh-oh. 1 more. Awesome, girls. Back to awkward chair. Have a seat. Lengthen your spine, okay? Take your elbows right by your waist. Punch out. Pull back. Now, just like we do when we wall slide, push your hips back. Take a breath in. Exhale. As your arms go forward, your butt goes back. Right, and it doesn't have to be low. If you have orthopedic issues or it doesn't feel right, don't go low. 4. Moving. 3. Woohoo! 2. It's 1. Hands down. Hips up. Hang your head. Drop your shoulders. Slide your weights up your body. Roll. Okay, what I'd like you to do is put your weights down a moment. Take your lighter loop band, one that you're able to stretch. Place it on your calves, and then we're gonna add a core standing exercise to that. So it's always good to try some new stuff. Okay, so we have 1 weight in each hand. Sorry, I forgot my watch and then I'm nowhere because I can't see the time on the computer and then I can't track us. So no good. Okay, weights are in your hands. Simple exercise, guys. The weights are right at the shoulder, okay? Soft knee. So this is balance, I'm sorry to say. We pick up the right leg. We take the right weight and we arc. We come back down, we switch sides. So take your time, guys, to make your placement and your movement. Yes. Standing abdominals. Awesome, girls. You got it, Max. Good. Left. And listen, if the balance is that much of a struggle, you just tap your toe to the side. You still reach, okay? You still get the work. And when the body's ready, it will produce, right? Nice. Left. This is one of my new favorite exercises, though, because it really does challenge the whole body. Yep. Take your time. Make your placement. Woo-hoo. Let's go 1 more each side. Yes. Nice. Awesome, girls. Now, let's just keep the band there, okay? Swing your weights as you hinge your hips. Exhale, catch them, squeeze your glutes. Inhale. Exhale. Yes. Nice. Freeing. Curl. Inhaling. Exhaling. 4 more like this. 3. So it's called a hinge and a catch. 1 more. Good. Now keeping the band exactly where it is. Have a seat in a squat. Punch 1, punch the other. Stand up, press up, tap, and we go again. Down, punch, punch. Stand, up, tap, pull, yep, punch, punch, slow down, up, yes. So there's a little pause between each movement, so we set it up. You got it, girls. Up, tap, come on down, punch, punch. 1 more, please. Down. Punch. Up. Tap. Good. Take a rest a second, guys. Just let the weights go down. Walk your hands out to a plank. I know you have the band on your ankles, okay? I'm with you. Just hold it. Okay, so Having the band on the ankles forces us to squeeze our butts, right? Perfect. Breathe. So this is an opportunity for you to reset your breath, fire up your body, shift slightly forward on your toes as you inhale, and squeeze back as you exhale, spread the band with your glutes. Inhale, keep your butt down, Joel, nice and flat. Exhale, just forward and back. Yeah. So I figured out how to watch you all. Haha, now you can't get away with anything. Forward, back. Not that you do, you guys are very good. Forward, very determined. Yes, I know, one more. Feel in the belly now. Lift your hips to down dog. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Let's repeat that exercise, okay? They're saying okay. I know you're saying okay. Okay, so both weights, right? So sometimes you need to do an exercise like this a few times to really get what you need to do to make the body mechanics work. So right leg is going to left, right weight's going to tip, right? We come back, we go the other side. Left, and take your time, guys, exactly. Slow and controlled, we're not on a timer now. Yes. Good, again, you could always tap the foot to the floor. It doesn't have to be a balance. We're learning this. Left. Awesome. Yes. Left. Woohoo! Lovely, girls. Squeeze your booty. Nice. Left. 4 more, girls. At your own pace. Use your breath. Yeah. 3. Man, I feel everything. Inner thigh, outer thigh, obliques, shoulders, butt. 1 more. Okay, now, put the weights down a second. Take the band above the knees, okay? So we have the band right here above the knee. We pick up the weights. We have that same positioning. You're in a squat. Push the band out. Punch, punch. It's up, and my band's rolling up my legs. Tap. So this is why the fabric bands are great, guys, because they don't roll, right? They're very hard to move, but they won't roll on a sweaty leg. Tap. It doesn't matter. The element of the band is to force the glute squeeze, right? Up. Back. Down. Sit. Open the band. Punch, punch. Squeeze your core and glutes. Up you go. Right, so this kind of serves as our plie today. Up. Nice. Yeah, let's go one more set, girls. Down. Punch, punch. Yep. Come on up. Down. Awesome. Release. Okay. Unsatisfied, are you? Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. When we sit down, you guys have a loop band that's heavier. I'd like you to have that to start. I just gotta grab my mat, I'm sorry. So just have a seat. All your props are with you, but the first thing we're doing is with the band, okay? So the band is gonna go over the left foot, and the right hand is gonna connect to it. The feet are flexed. We wanna be on our sit bones, okay? 2 bony points. You can have a little bend in the knee if you need to. Push your left hand down onto the floor right outside your left hip. As we exhale, girls, we row the band to the right. That's it, Joel. Come back to center, lean back, wait. Pick up your left leg, bend it, extend it through the tension on the band, and lower it down. Same thing again. Row, stretch, bend as you hinge back, flex and push through the leg, lower down. Row, stretch, feel the core. Hinge, bend, push, flex. Lower down. Yep. Good. Hinge, bend. Push. leg press away, yep, row, bend, press, good girls, 2 more, row, up, bend, press, 1 more this side, bend, press, switch your leg. So it doesn't have to be a high raise at all, right? Right hand on the floor, chest up, we row left. Good, we hinge a little bit, we lift the leg, we bend. We push with tension in the quad and the glute and we flex. Yep, doesn't have to be big movements, girls. Connect and, awesome. I like this. Nice, Max. Bend, stretch. 5 more, guys. Pace your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 4. Running on empty. Yeah, that's me. 3. 2 more. Stretch. Bend. Awesome. Flex. Good, guys. 1 more. Stretch. Bend. Release. That was awesome, ladies. All right. So you have your light weights by you. Let's take the ball and let's just place the ball right now between our inner thighs with our feet bent. We're going to slowly roll down. So your weights will be near you guys on your sides because we'll use them, but just not the second. This way you don't have to grab for them, right? You can put your hands on the mat or you can put your hands on the outside of your thighs to support yourself as you go down. If you're more advanced, your arms are stretched, right? So those are 3 options. Scoop your belly, ladies. Yes. Inhale your arms overhead. Now take your hands to a T position as you exhale to roll up. Your heels can stay connected to the floor, but you can lift your toes. Maxine, you did it. Reach up, circle out. You go, girl. Good. Right, I like this modified position with the bent leg because it helps you stay in your belly. T position, you look at the ball. If you need to pull on your thighs slightly, go for it. Up tall, good. Hands stretch, abs in, squeeze down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Good, overhead and then to a T. Open the shoulder girdle, tuck your chin, exhale, come on up. Good, now lift your weights, guys, because they should be right near you, yes? You got it. Okay, so we're on our sit bones. We're leaning back a little bit. My heels are on the floor, my toes are up. Okay, so we're gonna twist to the left with both weights. Don't move your legs, to the right. Now when you come to center, add a reach out, like a V. Bring it back, now go left. So twist each side first. Left, right, center, V, in, left. Nice, right, slow down. V, pull in, left, right, center, push away. That's it, girls, pull it in. It's the pulling in that really is hard. Tap, no moving legs. You guys are doing great. Breath in, exhale when you pull. Woo-hoo! Tap, tap, reach. 2 more, guys. Up and over. Yep. Reach. Pull. 1 more. Tap. Tap. Reach. Pull. Roll all the way down. Keep the weights right at your chest, guys. Okay? Slide your feet in closer to your body. Take your weights now. Separate them so they're by your ears, okay? We're going to do 2 tricep presses to the ceiling. So we exhale 1. We exhale 2. Hold the weights right here. Inhale your elbows down. Single punch. Punch right. Punch left. Go again, triceps. Weights to ears. Press up 1. Press up 2. Narrow pull of your weights down. Now punch left, right. Just feel the triceps and the obliques working here. Bend. Extend. Nothing fancy. Head is on the floor. Ball is squeezing. Pull both weights down. Punch right this time. Knuckles up. Then left. Good. Bend. So we take the time to make the connection. It's going to be left and right. First they come down together. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2. Bend. Another one of my new favorite exercises. It covers a lot of those female areas, yeah? pull. Ready? Punch right. Punch left. Good. Bend. And up to the ceiling. Hammer it up. Hammer it up. Pull both down. It's right. Left. We have one more set, guys. Bend for 2. Pull for both. Punch left. Punch right. Pull both down. Take a rest a second. Just place the weights down, okay? Let's pick up our legs to tabletop. And in the tabletop, just start to exhale, squeeze into the ball. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. So we start to feel, again, the wrap of the glute muscles, right? All the stuff we feel with the band, the glutes, the hips, the inner thighs, all that good stuff, yeah? That's it. 3, nice. 2, good. Now take both of your hands behind your head. I like to cue it this way. Instead of right behind your head, if you put your fingers on the bones by your ears, your elbows are wider. So then you have a wider chest and a wider shoulder. Exhale your head up. Look at the ball. Inhale, tap the toes to the floor. Head is up. Exhale, lift. Now take your elbows narrow and squeeze your elbows and your thighs together. Oh boy. Open your arms again. Legs go down. Legs come up. Elbows narrow, squeeze it all together with your core, not your head, and release your elbows. So your head stays up, guys. Legs go down and up. Point, elbows, thighs, squeeze. Good, open, tap down, pull up, point, squeeze, and open. I'm really feeling this, are you? Yeah, I know you can't give me a thumb right now, but I see you working, girls. Down and up, squeeze in. One more, we're gonna change it, all right? Down and up, squeeze in. Now open your elbows and stretch your legs out. Extend them. Yes, Julie, that's the difference. Now we pull in, right? Hold. We go down, we go up, we squeeze in. We open the elbows, we extend. We've added on. We pull in. We go down legs, upper body, lower body together. Hold your head up, extend your legs out. Pull them in, tap it down. Lift it up, squeeze together. Open. Stretch out, pull in, tap down, lift up. We have one more, guys. You can do this, okay? I'm with you. Just breathe out and in, tap, lift, squeeze, open, and take a rest. Oh boy, that was good. Woo! Heart rate response, abdominal connection. I love it. All right, girls, take the ball all the way down to the bottom of the mat. Put your left heel on it, okay? So we're gonna lift our weights here. The left heel goes onto the ball. I just need a little pillow so I can see you without straining my neck. Right, so if anything, I mean, you guys both know the drill, 'cause you know your bodies. If anything bothers you, don't do it. If you need to ask a question, unmute yourself. Tabletop right leg. Left leg is on the ball, right? Just press down into the ball as you exhale. Feel the back of the left leg, but also feel how your hip flexor stretches. So we're gonna switch the positioning. Right leg's gonna push out, left leg's gonna pull in, and you're gonna punch both weights up like you did before. Punch to the ceiling, elbows to the floor. That's 1. Exhale, press 2. Inhale, good. Exhale, press 3. So we have single leg changes here with narrow chest press. Yes, that's it, girls. Press, awesome job. Nice. 5 more, push, pull, yeah. So the biggest thing is to stay connected to the ball, right? 2 to go. One more time, we're gonna keep the right leg up in the air. We're gonna elongate the left leg back forward and flex the heel. Okay, so check it out. As your right leg goes down to tap your left, bring your weights together, touch them. As your right leg exhales up, open your elbows to wide chest fly, right? So inhale down, bring the weights up and together. Exhale, lift. So we have opposition going, right? Lowering legs, squeezing up, ribs together. Use those abs to lift the leg. It's slow and controlled like we're moving through water. So it's down, right? Let there be pause, guys, in the movements. Awesome. 3. Beautiful form. 2. Good, so hugging the tree nice and wide. One more time. Right leg comes up, keep it up, okay? Rotate your palms so that they're facing forward. Reach both weights right up towards your right ankle. You don't have to lift your head, but I want you to pull your ankle to the weights. Tap 1, tap 2, tap 3, tap 4. Woohoo! 5, 6, counting back 4. We go 3. It's 2, and it's 1. All coming from the belly. Awesome, girls. Yay! All right, we switch. Right. So right now we're getting the benefit of lying down, but everything's working. Okay, so we have the narrow elbows again, just like we did before. Left leg is table, right's on the ball. We switch legs. 1, punch up, elbows down. Here's 2, squeeze, pull. Here's 3, punch, pull. Here's 4, pull. Chest up, 5. Yes. Hollow it out, guys. Little softness in the joints, shoulders and elbows, knees and hips. 1 more. Okay, so we take that left leg up to 90 and the right leg elongates on the ball. We bring the weights up. We tap them as we lengthen the left leg down. We open them wide as we exhale it up. Same arms, guys, just different legs. So inhale, squeeze. Exhale, pull, right. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, pull. Heel in the ball. Squeeze. Pull. 4 more. Squeeze up wide. Pull. 3. 2. We have 1 more, guys. Okay? Down. It's up. Bring your weights up. So here they are. Heads of the weights are together, right? Good. Stay there. Pull your shin to your weights. 1. That's it, Julie. 2. Awesome. 3. Nice, Max. So listen, you don't have to touch them, but you're using your abs. I know you feel that. You're pushing your right heel into the ball. Abdominals are moving that left leg to us. 4 more. Subtle, small, and deep. 1. And full release down. Yay. Weights go down a second. So you're going to take the ball between your ankles and then just flip the ball up to 90. So here it is at the ankle line. Okay, so hands can be either behind your head to support your neck, or they can just be alongside you on the floor. But I want your head down. I just want your elbows and chest open. This is a simple exercise. We squeeze the heck out of the ball, right? So our legs muscles work, right? And then we exhale, squeeze the ball. Again, flex your heels to the ceiling. There's your 90. So it's simple. It's tabletop 90. Now, if you're not feeling this in your belly, right, pull your knees a little closer to your body, and then believe me, you'll feel it. Because your hips will say bye-bye, they won't work, and your abs will. Nice. Right, so that subtle little like ½ inch makes the biggest difference. Up. Yeah. Breathe. Flex. Tailbone long. Breathe. 2 more. Yep. Inhale. Nice, Jules. Yep. Exhale. Good. 1 more. Inhale. Nice. And exhale. Okay. I have a new exercise for you. Well, you've done parts of it. So extend both legs down on the floor a second and stretch your hands overhead. So it just feels the X stretch, right? We're going to keep the right leg down for a second. Left leg's going to come up and the right hand's going to tap the left. So this, just follow with me. So it's right hand to left, left hand to right hand to left, grab hold of your toes, your ankle, or something. Now, right leg's gonna come all the way up. Your right toes will tap your left heel. Then you slowly release the right leg down, and then we switch. So we go 3 changes. 1, 2, and now we're holding the right leg. Here's 3. Left leg, up, left toe to right heel, squeeze, slow, lower down. Good, switch. Right hand, left leg. Left hand, right leg. Now, if you want to make this more advanced for yourself, you would elevate your head. You can put one hand behind your head, so right leg comes up to left. You got it, Joel, and slow down. Nice, Max. Good, so even with one hand behind the head, right, I can do my switches and still support my head with one hand. Left leg is down, left toes tap right heel, and it's a slow extension, and now we switch. So these are called scissors, clearly. Right, you can change this to a bicycle, but you both look like you're managing this position nicely. Right leg comes up. and down. So it's 3 changes and then a lift and lower, okay? So we go to the right, we go to the left, we go to the right to hold. You can even hold your calf, right? And then the left leg comes up, squeeze, and down, and we switch. So don't worry about reaching for the toe, right? Worry about staying in your core. Last one, guys. Lengthen, right leg up, right leg down, and pull your knees in and take a stretch. Nice. Okay, the band, of course, the band. I would go with your lighter band, you guys, okay? So we're gonna start with the lighter band on the feet, and then we'll bring it up to our thighs. So I love this exercise, especially for opening up the hip flexors, right? So we squeeze the glutes to spread the band. Your head's gonna stay down. I want you to push your right leg out and pull your left thigh towards you. And then tap your right heel to the floor. Pull it in and then switch. So it's slow. We go 1, lower on 2, lift on 3, pull back in on 4. Press 1, squeeze down 2, pull up straight on 3, bend in on 4. Press out 1, lift up, bend in. Sorry, I missed one, girls. So press out 1, tap down 2, exhale, lift with a tension on it and pull in. So when you're lifting, guys, right there, Joel, not tension, slow when you pull it up and in. So listen, you want, when you pull it up, to keep stretching the band. You want to feel your quad and inner thigh and in, right? So it's a little bit wider press, down and in. These are killer. Slower is so much harder. Press, down, up, and in, out, down. I know, up. This is the last set, guys. Let your quads work, okay? This is a great thing for you, Maxine. It strengthens them. Down, up, and one more, okay? So we are left, we are down, we are up, and we are in. Lovely. Slide it up over the knee to the thigh. So I really like that variation, and I like it slower. You might hate me right now, but it's okay. I have 3 kids, so I'm used to it. I know. All right, girls, take your ball. Place it between the inner thighs, too. So we're banded and balled. I know. You know my joke. We look like a piece of sushi all wrapped up right now. Okay, you got your weights near you. You're not using them in the first set, but we will go to them afterwards, okay? So I like to bend at my elbows when I lift in a bridge because it helps me open up my chest and shoulders. Otherwise, probably because of all the breast cancer surgeries I've had, I go inward, but most women do. So roll open, squeeze the ball, push your heels into the floor, and I want you to lift your hips up as high as you can. We're staying here. We squeeze in, we push out into the band. So this is reminiscent of when we're doing wall slides, right? And we're on the wall. So on Thursday when we wall slide, we're actually going up and down the wall. Right. So if you have a wall that needs painting, I would use that one now. So this work, you should feel right around the pelvis, guys, wrapping front and back, okay? That's our powerhouse, right? Front and back, front and back. 4 more, girls. Front, open, 3, open, 2, open, 1. Slowly scoop your belly to your spine, releasing yourself slowly, reaching for your weights. So maybe walk those heels in, I don't know, a ½ inch closer to you. You got it, yep. So elbows are bent, we have that narrow press. On the exhale, just push your hips up first, then punch your weights up, okay? Staying here with the weights right over the line of our shoulders. It's very simple. You squeeze the ball, push your hips high, tap your thighs with the weights. They go back to the ceiling. So it's squeeze, lift, tap. That's our exhale. Inhale, ceiling. Squeeze, lift higher, tap. Yep. Squeeze, thrust higher, tap. Exactly. Hamstring, glute, pelvis. 3 more, girls. 2. So what the weights do is contribute to the core. And 1, good. Now, slowly roll down, and as you're rolling, let your weights go overhead, but keep your shoulder blades in the mat. So your elbows will have to bend, otherwise it can't happen. Otherwise we arch, right? Tap your weights together, hook them together, push them together so they become one piece of resistance. Now we're gonna lift and tap the ball with the weights on the exhale. We squeeze up one, right? We slowly lower everything. Really take the time, guys, to work your abdominals. Drop your hips. As soon as your butt goes down, you're back up. You have 10, right? So you can work your own pace, that's fine. Inhaling down, exhaling up. So it's pretty much an upper back wood chop. Good, and we go up, like an elevator, and we go down. Inhale, and exhale, we go up, and inhale, we go down. Yes, and exhale, we go up, and inhale, we go down. We have 3 more, okay? Inhale, exhale, tight, 2, you have 1 more. Now stay here, okay? Take your weights, put them on your thighs with your palms down. Tuck your chin, roll your shoulders. This is hard. We're gonna row the elbows to the floor and then push the weights to the thighs. Don't drop your hips. Inhale, exhale. Here's your upright row again. Inhale, exhale. Feel those obliques hollow out in the front. Inhale, exhale. Halfway there on this one. 5 more. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. 1, 2, 3 more, okay? 3. It's 2. It's 1 more. Okay, I don't know about you, but my thighs are on fire. Slowly roll down. Release your weights. Let them stretch out. Open your arms to a T. Keep your weights in your hands. It'll help the stretch, guys. Pull your thighs up a little bit past the tabletop, so your sacrum and low back is getting some release as you roll side to side. Then we're gonna exhale our knees across to the right. Now we have a weight in the left hand, keeping our left shoulder down. So it may take you some time to get into your complete position. It's okay, let the back crack, let the chest open. Keep pulling your left shoulder down. The ball's really helpful here because we squeeze it. It gives us a little more range of motion. I know, it's amazing. The ball is amazing. Inhale, exhale, center roll. Right, so we feel the stretch. Then we take our knees to the left. And again, go slow because your right side's being pulled by the weight. Right, your chest then has no choice but to expand. And your right hip to open as you sink it into the ball. Good, girls. Slowly roll it center. All right, release your hands out of your weights. We'll get rid of the band and the ball. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? Oh, yeah. All right, guys, grab a quick sip of water. Then let's get into side lying legs today. So we'll do a whole great series with them. I tell you, Julie, you must say the same thing. I am ripping through water like a can, like 12 bottles a day or something. It's nuts, right? You drinking a lot? Yeah, me too. Like, it's like ridiculous. I can't keep up with it sometimes. Okay, so since you both have the ball, let's go with the ball because I really do like it. So you take your body to the back of your mat. Let's go on the left side. Sorry, I didn't say. It doesn't matter, really. Be on whatever side you want. It's okay. So basically, the body's straight, right? And then the legs come to the front diagonal of the mat. So my body's at the back of the mat, but my legs are in front of me. Right, and you can see that because I'm on the side. Right, Julie, bring them forward a little bit. Yep. Right, so the point of this is twofold. It stops the body from rolling back. It's the hinge at the hip, and it allows us to see our feet. We push the right hand down into the floor as we lift and lower. So you can have a relaxed foot, gentle point and lower. Right, my feet always look like they're flexed because they're flat as heck, but they're not. They're not flexed. So lengthen from your body. If you can now, guys, take your right arm and just stretch it over your right ear so you're feeling some oppositional extension. Right, and now it forces us to push into the ball just that much more, doesn't it? 4, yep, and 3, and 2, and we're gonna hold the next one up, and now we're gonna add the arm. Your elbow's gonna pull to your thigh. So here's your side plank, crunch, right? And then inhale, keep the leg lifted. So exhale, pull. So if you're feeling tension in your left shoulder, right? Drop your head to the floor. It's no big deal, guys. You're still working. Pull and push. So instead of being in a side plank, right? And torturing our shoulders, our hips, and our knees, we get the exercise done. We get the strength and the power. We don't hurt ourselves, which really we need to just take care of ourselves right now, because that's pretty much what we got. One more. Awesome. Now we're gonna go right into what we know is the hot potato, and I won't forget it today. Right foot goes down in front of the ball. You lift it up. You push it down behind the ball. You do not move the ball. Good, girls. Yes, and using your hand on the floor is such a good thing now. Up, over, and down. Left, right, take your time. And use the ball like you did with this single leg. Push into it. It's gonna help you. It's gonna fire up your right hip beyond. It's gonna feel so good now. Up, over, up, over. Yes. 2 to go. This actually feels really good because it really, well, it's all the muscles we've worked today. One more. All right, relax a second, and then we're gonna switch where the ball is. We're gonna put it between both feet. You might have to bend your legs and pull them in to really place it into position. So the ball's now between both feet, right? You take your right hand, you make sure it's on the floor so that you're not rolling back and you're into your core. We squeeze the ball and we try to lift the feet up off the floor and lower. Right, so if it's not that attainable, don't worry about your height, just get the extension happening, okay? So it's long, inner thighs reaching to inner heels. It's up, it's up, it's 3, it's 2. Right, and here we are, girls, holding this. Now, squeeze your inner thighs, which will in turn have your feet squeeze the ball. You have 5 more. 4. It's 3, 2, and 1. Release the ball into your hands. We're going to do the inner thigh a little differently. You're going to take your right foot and step it right behind your left inner thigh. Exactly. So this becomes a stabilizer. The right hand is going to push onto the ball. As you push the right foot down and press into the ball, we lift the front leg and lower. So your front leg is right up by your inside of your right ankle. That's it, Julia. Good. So you step into the right leg. The more you push down right, you're going to feel some hip work there and some stretch there. And the ball, right? 3. Chest stays tall. 2. Good. We're going to hold this, okay? So again, think inner thigh to heel, as long as you can make it, and then you have little raises, yep? Inner thigh to heel, squeezing, squeezing, right up to your pelvis. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Awesome, girls. Other slide. That was good. I like that. I like the ball. Okay, here we are. Julie's all set to roll. Right foot's on the ball. Left foot's on top of it. Feet are at the front diagonal. Head, neck, and shoulders are back, right? Whatever you want. Head in your hand. So we start to lift and lower, right? And once we get the action and we get the connection to the ball and the hips are square, we can take the left arm and just stretch it. So we have that elongation, which makes it more challenging on the ball. So put the pressure in the ball instead of your shoulder. And if you need to rest your head, by all means, it's right there for you, right? So you just drop your head, but you still keep your arm extended. Still working. Nice. 3. Push down. 2. No go breaking my heart. Okay, so we're up. We hold, okay? Here's our side plank. However you want to be with your head. It's a pull and a stretch. Exactly. So forget your shoulder. Use your waist and oblique and back. Pull. Push it away. Give it a pull. Push it away. Pull. Push. Yeah, the push has a lot of work to it, girls. 4. Push. Lovely. 3. Woohoo. 2. Kiki D and Elton John. 1 more. All right, hot potato. So left hand in front of us. We go down, up and over. 10 times. Here's 2. Push down. Minimize the movement. I'm not being very good on this side. Push down. Yes. Nice, girls. Yep. Cross. Up. Back. Cross. Up. Take your time to dig into the ball, guys. That's the key to this exercise right now. And believe me, the bottom inner thigh is already working. I know. 1 more. Awesome. Okay. Ball is going between our ankles. Squeezing it. Look at that. You both did it without getting up. Yay! Squeeze and lift and lower. Exactly. Wow, you have way more range on this side. Lift and lower. So it's just very interesting to take note of that. What side fires, what's shorter, what's tighter. Exhaling. 5, 4. I don't know about you, but I have sat on my couch more than I ever have in my entire life. I know. Stay up. Lengthen your inner thighs towards your heels. Pulse from your upper leg and your feet will follow. Yes. Yeah, that's it. 3, 2, release. All right, girls, we're up. So we have the left foot stepping down right behind that right inner thigh. We have the left hand on top of the ball. I like the ball. If you don't want to use it, you don't have to. So you push to left. Yep, push to left. That's it. So think about your right inner thigh being very close to your left leg. So they almost graze each other. Nice. Push. Push. Yep, we have 4 more with the length. And 3. And 2. Good. 1 and hold. So just even look at your leg. Lengthen from your inner thigh to your heel, and then little raises. Up, 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 up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, girls. On all fours. Ball between our inner thighs. How we doing there, girlies? Julie, you're on a marble floor with that? Oh, you have 2 mats. You have 2 mats, yeah. I know, that's the thing. Like all of a sudden, like I never have knee issues, but like they're just bony and I'm like, ooh, the floor, I need to get a second mat, yep. Okay, so shoulders are over the wrists, right? We're gonna tuck the toes and just lift the knees an inch off the floor in your beast pose, okay? Now here in the beast pose, I want you to exhale. That's it, Max, do what you gotta do. Squeeze the ball, Joe. Yep, pull your abs up. That's it, just squeeze. Think of your back body, your shoulder blades, your butt, right? And so the front just gets to kind of hang there. 5, 4, 3, 2, hips up to down dog stretch. Push through the heels, the hands, push through the feet. I know it's a short down dog because we were closer. It's okay. Bend your knees back to beast. 1 more set. Lengthen your eye focus forward. Squeeze your back body, glutes and abs. 1. Almost like a Kegel, guys. Draw up from your lowest abdominal connection. I know the quads start to burn, which is why I suggest the butt squeeze because it takes the pressure out of the quadriceps. You got it. I see you guys doing great. 4 and 3 and 2. Now lift your hips back up. Walk your hands a little further forward. Now go ahead and really extend your body. Drop your chest down. Almost look up towards your thumbs, right? Whatever movement you can get in your thoracic spine. So just so you know, thoracic spine has 12 vertebrae. It's the part of us that gets wickedly locked up in this lockdown stuff. Cervical spine has 7. That's also quite annoyed, right? to our shoulders. So we got to move through it. So inhale, just go to plank. Now in the plank, I know the ball's here. Just push your hips, thank you, Julie, you knew, towards the floor. So that they don't have to touch, but you have an upward face feel, right? And then exhale, hips up and hang again. Okay, so movement spinally, very important for total body health. Inhale forward, hips drop, ball squeeze with your butt and inner thighs. Tail up. We'll do this one more time right now. Cat-cow is perfect. Same action. So you just want to get movement, flexion and extension through the spinal column. Right, and then this is it. Tail up, head hang, walk it back to your feet, girls. Hang here a second, soften your knees, let your upper body breathe and release here. Connect again to the inner thighs so your lower back is supported as you come up to standing. Inhale your hands back up, take your right hand to your left wrist, stretch side. And then left hand to right wrist, stretch side. And then we are done.